Welcome back to Eagles on Air.
I'm Sophia Lara.
And I'm the Aseo Campos, and we are your anchors for this week. Starting off this week, Milano is having our annual food drive.
A food drive benefiting Pack Pals and Christmas Roundup has started and will end on December 15th.
There are boxes set up in the junior high and high school hallways to place your items. Each class has been assigned specific items to bring.
The winning class at the junior high and high school will receive a pizza party. Here's some very exciting video of partially empty boxes.
Seniors will have sandwich crackers and Rice Krispie treats.
Juniors will have oatmeal packages, mini cereal boxes, and Pop-Tarts.
Sophomores are going to get Chef Boyardee cans like lasagna and beef ravioli, while also getting microwavable bowls.
Freshmen are also getting Chef Boyardee cans, but preferably spaghetti and meatballs, beefaroni, along with Velveeta cheese shells, and finally microwavable bowls.
Junior high just has to get canned vegetables.
And staff only has to get shampoo and spaghetti noodles. In other news, the holiday season is upon us.
So we asked our Eagle students and Mr. Wall their thoughts on all things Christmas.
Here's what they had to say, courtesy of Whitney and Jackie.
I'm here with
Mario,
Kinsley,
Desiree,
Addison Hover, Isabella Hernandez,
Jackson Calora,
Mr. Wall,
Nick Arntz, and
Jovi Hughes,
Which celebrity would you want to kiss under the mistletoe?
Josh Hutcherson,
Ryan Reynolds.
I would like to kiss Jacob Elordi.
I would like to kiss Ryan Reynolds.
Lizzo,
Jennifer Lawrence,
Gerald Dykes,
Abram Isaiah Castaneda,
Bradley Cooper.
What do y'all want under the Christmas tree?
Addison Hover, Isabella Hernandez,
Want a 4K movie projector.
Racks on racks on racks.
money.
car keys.
one of those really tiny cars that like little 5-year-olds ride on. I think I could fit in one.
Probably a tricycle with training wheels.
You know, if I had one thing under the Christmas tree, it would be world peace. But we can't have that, so I'm gonna go with haircut clippers so I can fade all my homeboys up on the weekends.
Sing your favorite Christmas song.
Yeah, okay.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells.
The very next day, you gave it away.
This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Be spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe.
That's good. That's
Junior High OAP has also been working on their new show. The public performance will be on December 11th, and the competition will take place on the 13th.
Heather and Patrick caught up with some of the actors and Miss Meyer about their upcoming performance.
Take a look.
Alright, name and date of birth.
CP, born 2009.
Who is your character?
My character is a middle-aged Irish cop, and a bunch of spinster ladies are in love with me.
Is that Riz?
Indeed.
Thank you.
Do you like gingers?
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about junior high OAP?
Miss Meyer.
We are here to watch the last rehearsal that we're going to have before public performance of the junior high one-act play called Anybody for Tea. The kids have worked incredibly hard, as do all of my OAP kids. They take time out of their schedules. You know, most of my kids are heavily involved in sports as well. Amongst all of that, they've managed to memorize their lines, learn how to become a character, learn how to interact with others on stage, and hopefully how to manage some stage fright. Well, fans can expect a little intrigue this time around. It is a story of geriatric murder, and I think you will find this very delightful. It's a little break from what we normally do here in junior high OAP, so I think the audience is in for a surprise.
Back at the high school, the Texas State FFA officers came to visit our campus last week.
That's right. They gave a motivational speech as well as playing team building games on their tour around the state.
FFA President Montgomery Popham gave us the scoop about their visit.
The state officers for Texas were here yesterday when we were in Miss McQuitter's room. and it was Isaac, the president. They just gave us a big, long talk about being involved in FFA and what it can do for you, and how we need to put down hours for our FFA to get scholarships and like keep track of records, because it can mean a lot for you and make a lot of money for you, and it's really good to have that all written down. I hope that they take away that they need to involve more students, because it'll help our chapter grow and just make a whole better experience for everybody involved.
Thanks to the state FFA officers for visiting Milano.
And now for an Eagles on Air commercial break.
Everyone's always said there's nothing here, there's nothing here. I've saved up for years and years and years before I started getting this going. I had the idea of it, I was scared to do it at first, but I finally made that step. My friend told me she would help me out, and so that's all I needed was someone to know they had my back, and just went with it. Once I got into it and started doing it, I love doing it. I love the people, I love my customers. I like what I'm doing.
Introducing a new segment on the show.
It's called Whose Truck Bed Is This? Courtesy of Team ABBA.
Did you get it right?
And now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Cole's Cinema Critique.
Take it away, Cole.
Welcome back to Cole's Cinema Critiques. This week I'm reviewing The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Going into this movie, I hadn't read the book, so I didn't have any expectations of what it should have been. But I enjoyed it so much that I saw it twice in the span of 3 days, and it only got better the second time I watched it. This movie is a prequel to the original Hunger Games trilogy, and it shows President Snow's slow descent into villainy in a way that had me rooting for him. This movie does a great job of adding to the Hunger Games universe without it feeling forced. And the camera work in this movie was done extremely well, like in the initial bloodbath of the actual Hunger Games, and the way they captured the beauty of the lake and the forest around it. Another great part of the movie was Lucy Gray singing, which was done on set and not previously recorded. The way she sang fit the character extremely well. The casting of Tom Blythe as Snow and Rachel Zegler as Lucy Gray were perfect, especially since Rachel Zegler has had a past of being a musical. With all that being said, I give Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Back to you guys.
And now for the word of the day.
The word of the day is hymn, meaning a song or ode in praise or honor of a god, deity, or nation.
For example, the church service ended with a rousing hymn.
Along with that, we also have the quote of the week.
Christmas is like candy. It slowly melts in your mouth, sweetening every taste bud, making you wish it could last forever.
Hallelujah.
And now it's time for Eagles on Air Sports, courtesy of Cole and Patty.
Welcome back to Eagles on Air Sports.
To start off, last week our basketball boys played against Caldwell and participated in the Caldwell tournament. And based on those games, this season is shaping up to be interesting.
By the time this show comes out, we would have played Valley Mills on Tuesday and are participating in the Cameron tournament from Thursday through Saturday.
Our basketball girls played Moody last Tuesday and won 34-19. They also played in the Academy tournament last week. Things are looking interesting for them as well.
Also, last week our powerlifting team started practice for their upcoming season. They practice before school 3 times a week. We caught up with Coach Moorhead for an interview about the upcoming season.
Last year, I think we had around 15 to 18, and this year, 26, 27, I believe is what we have. So pretty good number there. Maybe even closer to 30, but quite a few more than we did last year. Morning workouts, everybody but Gerald's been showing up on time pretty good. He's been all right. He was late one day, but it's been good in the mornings so far. Everybody's showing up like they need to. Last year we took 4 boys and 3 girls to regionals. I think we're definitely going to be better than that this year. We'll have more on each side, which is exciting. It's a cool experience. And then, several on the boy and girl side have a possibility at state. So that's a really neat experience if we can get there. So guys you look out for, Andreas has a really good shot at doing well at regionals and possibly getting to state. I would say outside chances there are other guys, Gerald, Tyler Collier, Austin McGowan. Those are some guys that have a good opportunity in their weight classes. And on the girls' side, Rayleigh King, Tony Meyer, Melanie Moshe, and Lakota. I think Lakota is going to have a really good year. Really excited that we have more kids out this year. I thought last year went really well for our first year, and I think we're going to build on that. The kids are excited about it. They love it. It's fun competing against yourself every week. So powerlifting's a fun sport, and I enjoy it.
That's all for Eagles on Air Sports. Back to you guys.
That's all for Eagles on Air this week.
We hope you enjoyed, and remember, have a buoylicious day.